Oh, it's the Felipe Jorgen de Castro ref. They won't need it for this fight, but let's see it, boys. Okay, let's see it. Who's got it in the bag? Zalal or Topuria? This is in one of the livest dogs on the card other than Buckley, in my opinion. Let's see it. Still got Zalal, though. Head kick from Zalal. Switch kick to the headlands early. That was nice. Just on the forehead. Topuria trying to close him down already, but this is what I thought. Zalal moves a lot early, so I think it's going to be harder for him to track him down, you know? Time, 4:39, 4:38, 4:37, 4:36, 4:35. Jumping knee from Zalal. He eats a check hook. 4:31, 4:30 on the clock of the first round. Main card members only. No, we're not going to do that at all. Calm down. Oh, switch kick to the body from Zalal, but Topuria landed a right hand there. 4:18, 4:17, 4:16 on the start of the number. Here we go. Good jab from Zalal. Good body shot from Topuria. Another good body shot from Topuria, but he misses over the top. Head kick from Zalal lands clean. If Zalal can beat this guy convincingly in the first round, he's actually going to be a beast. But this is what I thought, moving a lot. It won't let Topuria settle him down because Topuria's finishes have been against guys who are flat-footed, staring at him, trying to fight with him. But he's swinging here. He just caught Zalal ducking under. But Topuria's looking like a bantamweight right now, and Zalal isn't even a big featherweight. So for Zalal moving like this early, though, he's very good. I like that he's thinking to do this. Just escape out the first round, really. Again, good Philly shell. Lands a good right hand over the top. Good body kick from Zalal. Hard body kick from Zalal. Just landed there. Brutal body kick there. That was nice. Right with the shin. No foot or nothing. That was brutal. I'll ban you, Nordine Zalal. You're banned from the chat. That's it. See you later, you dumb, stupid bitch. I don't even care if you're related to him because your surname's Zalal as well. You don't get to watch. See you later. Don't spam in my chat, you dumb fuck. Topuria going for the takedown. This is interesting. This is going to be big. This is another part of the fight where Topuria can capitalize maybe, but we'll see. Zalal's shown good takedown defense so far in his career. Good. Good. And good job from Zalal turning it around. And now the short notice Topuria. We'll see what he's got after this first round or after this clinch work here. Oh, good slam from Topuria. That was nice. There you go. That's a good answer for my critical commentary. Good job. Oh, straight into full mount. Okay, Zalal did not have his knees up there whatsoever. Okay, he is straight into full mount there. Yeah, Zalal did not prepare himself for that whatsoever. 2 minutes 20. And Topuria is a dangerous guy to have on top of you in the first round. But Zalal's got wrist control, which is good. It's a good move so far. But Topuria is going to try and turn this into an arm triangle. But Zalal's just going to turn all the way around. He can't get a choke here because he's got his arm in. So it's not a rear naked choke. There you go. Topuria has to adjust. Looks like he wants an arm in guillotine. Zalal goes with it. Very nice indeed. Now he's going to fight the grip. Good defense by Zalal so far. Topuria has to readjust. Very nice. Trying to break the grip with his knee here. Referee getting in the camera frame again. Can't help himself. Oh no, they're grappling quick. Everyone needs to see that I have grey hair. In he goes looking. Topuria is still working for this arm in guillotine, but it's not in yet. But he might try and turn it into a dast, but Zalal rolls over well. Zalal might try and roll the other way here explosively, which he looks like he's trying to do with scaling the wall. Can't quite get it. Topuria ends up on top in side control, in half guard. Going for that arm in guillotine again, but he's not got it in here. So Zalal's got his shoulder in too deep. There you go. Now it's in. Now it's in. Now he's pulled it in. This actually might be in here. Zalal's going to try and push off the cage, but this could be in. But Zalal goes over, but this could be in. 55. I don't think it's in. I don't think it's in deep enough because I think his shoulder's too deep. But now the dash choke is there. And now this could be in. But Zalal's working on the elbow. Okay, Zalal's defending well here in submissions. Even if he gets tapped out here, he's actually defending really well. Needs to keep moving around. Good job from Zalal, man. Good job from Zalal. Now they're in north-south. Topuria ends up back on top. Trying to take the back, but Zalal has got good submission defense, man. Topuria going to end up in a weird angle here, so he opts for the leg instead. Try and break down the guard. Zalal on top, and they break. Wow, Zalal's got really good jiu-jitsu. Really good jiu-jitsu. 10 seconds left. He was in some bad spots there and he stayed calm. Good body kick from Zalal again. He's landed like 5 body kicks this round hard. There's a good counter. Good body shot and then takedown. Zalal jumps guillotine for a laugh. Very funny. Good job. 10-9 Topuria, as I thought. But now I think it's going to be 2 10-9 rounds to Zalal, second and third. So we'll see. He's landed a lot of body kicks. Guru lean back a little, leaning forward like that makes it seem like you're super nervous. While Guru leans forward, he's anxious and constipated. Well, he was in submission positions. $10 from California. I appreciate you, Adam Cram. Non-members unite. Thank you. Unite by joining the membership scheme. That's how you should unite against the current members. Thank you for the $10, dude. I appreciate you so much. Sit in a lotus position like a true guru. No, we won't be doing that. I don't want to tear my ACLs. Low Guru's boys Zalal is going to lose. I think he's got the second and third here. We'll see how it goes though. Sit in the lotus position. No. Low Guru's boys Zalal. Enough domination for 10-8. Okay, calm down. It's 10-9. 10-9 round. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I hate you, Dan MMA. You make no sense ever, Dan MMA picks, and I think you're trolling. 10-8, man. What the fuck are you talking about? 10-9. He had a couple close submission attempts, but he was not dominating that round at all, and he's probably losing it on the feet at the start. Jesus Christ. 10-9 round. You watch the sport every weekend. How are you not getting it so far? Good leg kick from Zalal. Topuria looks to land a big right hand. Zalal shoots for a single leg. And Zalal gets it. There you go. And now Topuria seems a lot more labored. We'll see if Zalal goes to the knees, to the body here. But no, he's going for a double leg. Okay, so now Zalal's shooting for takedowns. Good switch of the legs from Topuria, but he's still in risk here with this takedown. There you go. He's dragging. One more drag. He's got it. But good whizzer from Topuria. Good job. There you go. Good defense. Zalal just making him work early. And again, short notice. 1 week. So, you know. Zalal, a Moroccan nightmare. I just want to say this referee was separating De Castro versus Felipe, you know. Long time no talk. What's up, Adam Rose? How's it going, dude? Long time. Why is he going with a black belt? Stand and bang. He's trying to wear him down. He knows this guy's on short notice. I guess you can hear him breathing in the submission attempts, you know. Looking for a single leg. I agree, though. He should stand with this guy. But I guess he just wants to feel out the first round. Keep on up. Subscribe to the stream if you're new. Topuria went from underdog to heavy favorite. That's interesting that they would do that. Good knee from Topuria. Zalal still working on this takedown. Lands a little nothing punch. Good knee from Topuria. The fights are 6 so far. Yeah, this one's not really living up to it, but it's a good fight. This first part of the second round anyway. Zalal really working for this takedown. The referee that separated De Castro versus Felipe is so biased then in the way that he handles fights. You know? Zalal's a white belt now. No gi makes shit confusing. Yeah. And they break. Now let's see what happens. Looks like Topuria wants to shoot a takedown. No, he wants to land a big left hook over the top after Zalal lands a good knee, but Topuria lands again. And now Zalal faked a shot. And knees! Knees from Zalal, but Topuria lands. Zalal's chin is way up in the air when he throws these knees. This is a crazy one. Straight away again. Good check. That check hook looked like it had no fucking power on it from Zalal. He has no power in his hands, and he just missed a knee and got taken. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. That takedown's unlucky. And he's got El. Wow, he just threw a knee, and now look, he's got the cliffside position straight away. I fucking hate this sport of MMA, you know. It makes no fucking sense. Fuck this. This is a wash. It is not. Okay, well, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Zalal working a triangle. White belt on black belt. He's working a triangle. Okay, we're good. Topuria steps past. Topuria go for half guard. Zalal looking to get back up. Topuria again going to attack at that choke. But Zalal has to work back up, so I get why he's trying. Topuria's got a tight guillotine here, but Zalal's still trying to flip him over. He needs to get his hand under the thigh and push him over here and do a sweep. He's good. There you go, hand under the thigh. And he gets into... Good job, man. Good fucking scramble there. Hand under the thigh. Very nice indeed. Good elbow from Topuria. Zalal knows Zalal has less cardio than a guy on a week's notice. Yeah, it's just MMA, dude. It makes all the sense in the world. Do you get it? Just makes sense. You know, full camp, week's notice. Obviously, the guy on a week's notice got more grind. Come on, guys. You know this. Obviously. The guillotine isn't on the actual choking part, though. So I don't think he can choke him out here. I think he's still okay. Yeah, he's fine. But this might be a triangle happening. Zalal ends up scrambling. You're gassing out, man. This guy's had a week. This guy's had a week. Zalal's gassing out on bottom. Zalal's less cardio in this fight because grappling makes a lot of people tired. He's a striker. I know. Oh, there you go. Zalal on top at the end of the round. Now do something big to win it. Takes the back. Topuria getting back up. Oh, Zalal's actually going to take the back here. But Zalal doesn't have energy to rear naked choke, even if it's in. So I don't know. We'll see here. This is not how you win a round back, in my opinion. Just by jumping on a guy's back at the end of a round. And now ended up on bottom again. Okay. So he just jumps on the back and ends up on... heel hook. He actually almost had a heel hook. Oh, that was so close to a heel hook there. That was actually so close. He's not going to get it now. He might actually get it now. He might get... No. Okay, good. We're good. He's fine. He was actually a couple of times so close to that heel hook there, but he just didn't have it in. 2018 Topuria. Good round, though. We'll see how the third round looks. Maybe Zalal's holding back because he's had a full camp, so there's no excuse for him to be this tired, you know? Almost popped it at the buzzer, yeah. Zalal's a piece of shit and he's toast. Butter or margarine? No. Zalal's at full camp. Zalal's had full camp, so he's better cardio. Topuria's like on a week's notice, hasn't even had a fight in 2020. Zalal's had loads of fights in 2020 and he's had a full camp. Come on. Obviously, he'll have more cardio than him in the third round. There's no way otherwise, you know? Surely Zalal can't be gassed. No, he's not gassed. He's just joking because he had a full camp and 3 fights this year. And Topuria's had no fights this year. He's been injured. And now he's coming back on a week's notice. There's no way. No way he loses. He'll outgrind him this third round, put a pace on him like he's never seen before. Here we go. Round 3. Here comes the pace step up from Zalal. Full camp. Good leg kick. Shots from Topuria, wing and miss. Good knee up the middle from Zalal. Gives up the takedown. Didn't have the energy for a sprawl there. He had a sprawl easy. That wasn't even a good takedown, but just didn't have the energy for a sprawl. And Topuria's got him on bottom. Zalal looking for a Kimura off bottom. He's actually close to getting this. He actually might have this, but no, he's good. Never mind. But now he might have this. He might actually get this. If Topuria's not careful, there you go. Keep your hand on your belly. Armbar attempt, no. Ends up out of it. He's got a scramble. He's got to explode here. All that energy. Use your full camp energy. But he's going to end up on top here. He might end up on top here. You got to scramble here. You've got to make an explosive movement. There you go. But he's got to explode here. Like he's got to use the full camp energy. And he gives up his back. He's going to try and roll over into half guard, which he almost has. But he's got to explode. He's got to make an explosive movement. He's got to use his full camp energy on compared to this guy's 1 week notice, you know. And now the guy's got the rear naked choke. But there you go. He exploded and he's on top. Okay, now let's see what Zalal can do with his full camp. You know, man, you're banned permanently, never coming back. I've suspended you before. You're banned. You're banned permanently. You do nothing but spam in the entire chat the entire time. You're banned permanently. See you later. Jesus. Good elbow from Zalal. And now he's shooting. And here's that full camp. Back up. Good knee to the body from Zalal. He should work knees to the body more. Work in the clinch. Good counter hook over the top from Zalal. Topuria shoots a takedown. You can stuff that. Thank God he stuffed that takedown. Goes for the guillotine. He might actually have this guillotine in. He might actually have this guillotine, but it's Zalal, so I know he doesn't have this guillotine. It's Zalal, so I know he doesn't have this guillotine. He doesn't have the guillotine. Pulling guillotines in the third round, man. What is the fucking sport that we exist in? You're losing the whole fight. Stop pulling guillotines. You had that takedown. You were out of the takedown. You were out of the takedown. You stuffed it. And then you re-pulled a guillotine. Now he's looking for a triangle. Explode here. No, give up half guard. Use your 8 weeks and 4 fight camps this year of training against this guy who's been out with an injury and has not fought once in 2020 and has only trained for a week for this. Use that energy that you have. Please make sense of the world. So now just shit the bed. Yeah, this is just unfortunate. But he's going to slide out the bottom here. But explode! He's out scrambling you in the 3rd round, man. You've had all year and a full camp, and he's out scrambling you in the 3rd. And he's going to get the rear naked. Choke him out, man. He needs to learn. Choke him out, man. Choke him out on a week's notice in the 3rd round. Zalal's still fighting it, but Jesus Christ, man. This is embarrassing. Rip parlay. I don't even think he's... Oh, yeah, he is in a parlay of mine. He turns it around. Now he's on top. He needs a finish. What does Zalal do here to get a finish? Let's find out. Topuria is definitely kind of gassed here. Left hand from Zalal. Minute 20 on the clock. Zalal needs a finish. Flying knee. Here it comes. Here it comes. No jab. Right hand. Good right hand. Break the clinch. Break the clinch, you fucking idiot. You just cracked him with a right hand. Here we go. Head kick from Zalal lands clean. Topuria is gassed out here now. Here we go. This is the full camp of cardio. This is actually it. Good 1-2 from... Okay, stop falling over yourself like that. You've got 55 seconds to win a fight. If you don't stuff that takedown... Oh my God, he didn't stuff that takedown. Oh my God, he didn't stuff that takedown. But there you go, he's back up. Oh my... This guy is literally falling into takedowns and Zalal is not stuffing him at all. 35 seconds. Dude, explode. You're going to lose your win streak this year. You've had a full camp. Explode, please. This guy is literally leaning into him this round. Good shot from Topuria. Zalal. All right, 20 seconds. Topuria is literally done. He's backing up the entire time. Flying knee and straight into a takedown. Sprawl hit. Your knee. Frio Topuria. I can't believe it, man. That's actually shit. That's actually shit, man. That's a shit performance. And he's not a shit fighter. What a shitty performance from Zalal. What the fuck? Good win from Topuria, though. What the fuck, man? Outgrinded by the 1st round explosive finisher. Outgrinded by him in the 3rd round. He's injured, hasn't had a single fight in 2020. Steps in on a week's notice. A guy who's had 3 fights, 4 fights overall in 2020. 3 fights overall under the current circumstances. Has a full camp. Gets outgrinded in the 3rd round against a guy who's winging haymakers. You landed 5 body kicks on him in the 1st round and good leg kicks. He squeezed a bunch of submissions on you the entire time, and you gassed out in the 3rd round more than he did. And he just leaned into takedowns and got him.